Yeah, I heard word around town is a poppin' now.
Hey yo, it's lit man, it's the Hitman, and yes, I'm mid-turn. There's no better way to start off a video except Vegito blue counters. Now, I have a 100% Teq LR Goku Angel and Vegeta Angel. However, their link level 10s also. The equips are pretty good. They're actually very good. I hate the HP additional one. I only use it on like banner units and stuff like that. It's just the HP is the least important stat in the game. But at the like obviously the 3 right here. But it's fine. It's fine. You guys know they're passive. I don't have to get anything like that. 143k defense, and we're gonna feed them a whole bunch of rainbow key spheres. Why not? They're not gonna take damage anyway. Pikkon is gonna have his support. Now, if you don't know, they work very well with Pikkon. They share 3 links: shocking speed, fierce battle, experienced fighters. The reason they work so well together, Pikkon also gets his unit super attack. Now 163k defense, only 3 links active. I could have put them in the middle. What else could I have triggered? I think legendary power. Does he have Sand Warrior and Sand Warrior race? Yeah, so that would have been nice, but that's okay. Well, let's see what they do right here. Let's see. Now, of course, they're gonna take nothing. We know that. Come on. Even now, they're gonna take nothing. They're fine. Not double digits. Well, technically not double digits, but whatever. 4.4 million attack stat. They're almost at 5 mil. Turn 1. A little bit of support. They're missing 4 links. They're fine. That's a very, and you know, they can do their additionals. They're fine. They're fine. Now, Gotenks. I did pull Gotenks. I'm making good progress with him. I'm moving a lot quicker than I do with most units with his Gotenks. 100k defense is kind of low. That's kind of that's not exactly what I was looking for. I'm going to keep Gotenks and Gogeta. Ooh, I didn't realize there were so many rainbow key spheres right there. That's okay. And Bardock, of course. Listen, any team I can bring Bardock on, 7 out of every 10 times, I'm bringing Bardock, all right? So y'all gonna have to get used to it. Now that he's link level 10s, y'all are lucky he's not 100%, because if he was 100%, I'd do like at least 1 Bardock showcase a week for like 2 months straight. But that's okay. Once I get more dupes in him, maybe I'll do more videos. But 3.6 mil. It's just something about him, man. His animation is 18 key. I really love his 18 key. The little things, man. All right, the little things. We can use their active skill. We're not going to. I don't see a reason why we should. We're going to focus on, I guess this is fine. Yeah, he is going to do the support. A whole bunch of rainbow key spheres on my right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Now right here, now they have prepare for battle active. Let's see what they do. Pikkon is so versatile. Like, yo, I really am in love with Pikkon as a unit, bro. Like, 2.3 mil. He's type effective, though. His defense is, what, 100 and, I think it was like 140k. I didn't check close enough. It's somewhere around 140k. He has a high chance to dodge. He's lowering attack. He's sealing if the enemy were sealable. Pikkon is so dope, man. I didn't realize how good he was. When he came out on Global, I had no intentions of summoning at all, and I kind of regret not pulling for him. Like, I didn't care. I figured, you know, let it pass, even though Golden Week was coming up, and at the end of the day, most of my stones this year have been put to good use. I just chose to let it pass, and I kind of wish I didn't do that, but that's okay. That's okay. You gotta live with Dokkan. Sometimes you're gonna live in regret. All right, but listen, if this is, for all I know, this could be my last couple days in Dokkan, man. So if it is, hey, I'd rather go out with little to no regrets. You know, I have my Bardock link level 10s. I have, you know, a lot of my favorite units in the game. The only unit in the game where I'm like, I love the character and the card, and they would be useful in my box that I don't have on Global is probably LR Turles. Oh, and and Evolution Blue Vegeta. I'm crazy. So those 2. I think that's pretty much it, though. But I don't. That's okay, though. We're about to follow up with another rotation for Gogeta. This team is pretty good, though. However, the way I set it up, I did use a bit of Pikkon's ability to give Superclass Allies 3 key 130. That goes towards Vegito Blue and yeah, both the Vegito Blues. So, okay, now 157k defense. What? Oh, all 7 are active. Okay, I was about to say, why is it so much higher than before? Now, perfect. Okay, perfect. We're working now. We're working. Right after this rotation, I'm gonna make a quick cut. I don't want to show you guys the entire event run, but I am having a good time with this team. 2.3 again. PyCon, while he's extremely versatile and multifaceted, he is a very static unit. You basically know exactly how much damage he's going to do most rotations. 5.6 mil. We haven't even used his active skill, and people say, oh, it's so hard to maintain his active skill. 70% HP is unreasonable. Yo, get out of here. Miss me with that BS, bro. It's easy to get, and I know we're not even in the difficult phases yet. It's not easy to get, it's not difficult to maintain. It's just in the middle somewhere. All right, so I'm not worried about it. We'll be all right. Now, yeah, I'm gonna play it that way. I'm worried about Vegito Blue on the back end if he were to get super attacked, but I'll be right back. Unless I die. All right, so on this rotation, I'm going to go out my way to not allow PyCon to get his support, even though it's, I mean, I know they technically only have a high chance to get it, but we're getting it so extremely often. I could use Vegito Blue's active skill. I'm gonna save that for the later phases. I do want to see if I can beat this event. It won't be anything difficult. Of course, he supers him right there. You know, it's just perfect timing. You know, it's a perfect placement. 3.8 mil, so they're still above 3.5. I thought they were going to be somewhere around 3.3, 3.4. They're still up there, so that's okay. Really, with a unit like this that's so versatile defensively and, you know, a high level, well-rounded unit, I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. All right, now I did have a turn without Gogeta, or with Gogeta. I figured there was no point in showing you guys, but because we see his active skills so rarely, and he is somewhat new to my box still, I'm gonna use Gotenks' active skill. We're gonna see how much damage we do. I want to see, just think of it like a snippet of a showcase for Gotenks. I'm really enjoying him. His links are very high. Yeah, a whole bunch of 8s and 7s. He's very high links. Defense dropped drastically though. That's because he greatly raises attack and defense on super though. Now, he will have a great chance of launching an additional super for 4 turns. The way he's built, you know, you're usually in the later phases when you're able to even activate it, much less when you actually choose to. And he did it at the worst possible point, bro. Okay, but we'll heal it back at the end. That's okay. Well, we won't die. There's no way we die here. But yeah, the way Gotenks is built, but the 4 turns, I wish it was 6 or at least 5, just because that extra rotation would be really nice. That he's just, I don't know. It's just a little under what you need. Now, last year, I think Gotenks was actually one of the more underrated Dokkan Fest, but it is his aging process. See, now the additional supers. Now I know his defense is in a great spot. It is aging him fast. His hard to get active skill and his RNG in his Super Saiyan form, like some turns he'll be 120k defense, and I trust him because I know he's greatly raising defense for 1 turn, and he has a chance to do it 2 or 3 times based on, you know, your hidden potential. And then other turns he's like 84k, and I'm like, man, did I get neither of his procs? And Gotenks is a bit up and down, so he is aging faster because of that. I don't care what anybody tells me. That's my personal opinion on him so far. However, I'm having a lot of fun with Gotenks. Don't get me wrong. Gotenks, PyCon. No, I'm not having fun with Janemba. Janemba is annoying. Oh, okay. So this is the perfect turn to activate his active skill anyway. I did plan on doing that right here. Icarus is so cute, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Icarus was really like, I don't know. I appreciate Icarus. Damn it. Okay. This is where people started to complain about his abilities. So, we are gonna do that. We're gonna use it. Listen, we don't need it. I know for a fact. Wow, 200k defense because of Icarus. We are going to heal back so that we can get his active skill. Yeah, I know. I'm a terrible player. Yeah. Now, that is one of the situations where, of course, STR Vegito would have been able to get his. I do think Vegito's is easier to get in difficult content, but the same way I have issues getting Gogeta's passive on certain rotations, I have found myself in predicaments where I'm like, damn, man, I actually didn't take enough damage to be able, like, let's say I want the the Scouter ability, I didn't get enough damage taken to activate Vegito's active skill somewhat late in events, or at least at opportune times. It happens. That's okay though. Now, oh damn. I didn't think this through. I forgot. Okay. First of all, he's supering Bardock on the back end. Bardock is fine. I'm not worried about him. But yeah, I didn't think this through. So of course, Gogeta's links have changed. So he's not 7 for 7 on links anymore. But that's okay. I already showed you guys a rotation with all 7 links active. You know, PyCon's support active. Yeah, I showed you this rotation already. But now it's with Gogeta. Let's see what he does right here. 5.7. 5.7, and I believe the multiplier for super effective, it's not 1.5. I know we've all been told, and he crit instead of scythe effective, by the way. I know we've been told it's 1.5. I think it's actually 1.61. So do the math exactly, and you guys will know what his exact attack stat is. But see, now this is where, okay, you know what, that's okay. Am I safe putting Vegito Blue there? I think I am. Even though it would have been perfect to put him in the second slot, I don't know that I want Gogeta taking that much damage. So I think we're okay. We're okay. And then Gotenks on the back end, he'll float for now. This is his last rotation with his great chance to additional anyway. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. We're gonna put him. I want to put him in slot 2. I do, because if that's the case, oh man, his attack stat would be insane, but that's not what we're gonna do. So I'm not using PyCon's active skill. I see no reason to. Do I want to keep him with PyCon still? I mean, 1 link isn't the best. It wouldn't be a bad idea. You know what? We're gonna float PyCon. We're gonna see how Gogeta operates when he's not being supported and, you know, somewhat babysat by PyCon. One thing I love this about, it's the little things about PyCon, bro. So since PyCon gets 4 ki from a rainbow orb, 6.1. Since PyCon gets 4 ki from a rainbow orb, the way it works out, Gogeta gets all the ki. If you've been paying attention to this video, almost every single time you've seen Gogeta attack, he had 24 ki or close to 20 something ki. That's because PyCon only needs, he only needs the rainbow orb because it'll connect to another orb. But I've been giving PyCon OD orbs anyway because I knew it was going to work out. But situations like that in Super Battle Road make this such a potent combination. I really feel like it's understated how well they work together. But, you know, I'm going to try to not talk about it as much. I know I can't tell how much I've been talking about it, but I'm probably pissing some of you guys off. So I'm going to leave it alone. PyCon, 2 million. I seen you do better, brother. I have. And since there's not a Goku Angel, Vegeta Angel, PyCon is not super effective. I don't love that he's built like that. I felt like Gogeta should have factored into it. Like just a character named Gogeta should have factored into that. But that's not how they built him. I'm going to play it this route. Gotenks' defense is so low, bruh. We're going to use a mitigation. We don't need it. I truly don't think Gogeta needs it in the middle slot, but Gotenks and Vegito Blue might, depending on whether or not Vegito Blue is dodging. Depending. We're okay. Yeah, we're okay. I probably won't finish him on the next rotation, so we'll come back around. We might just use Vegito Blue's active skill. I know we don't see that too much anymore, even though it is easy to get. We don't see it. Well, no, I lied. It's actually not that easy to get. We don't see it too much anymore. 5.3 mil, so he did lower back down a bit because support PyCon's not here. One thing I wish Gogeta had, well, no, 2 things. A longer support scouter ability. Like, I don't know why Vegito's is 10 turns, but Gogeta's is only 5. That's really weird. And then I wish he gained an additional attack, like, I don't know, 30% when super attacking, because his attack stats would be so much crazier with his additionals and stuff like that. You guys know what I'm saying. So he did connect, so using an item was a great idea. Oh, that was a great, he would have killed us. He would have. He would have murdered us. All right, I'll be right back. I lied, I haven't used his active skill ever, I don't think. I don't think. So I know, excuse me, my own PyCon's active skill. I did want to show that real quick. All right, here we are, 163k defense from my boy. We're going to link him up. I mean, Bardock would also have legendary power, but ooh, it's tempting. It is, but I don't trust either Gotenks or Bardock's defense in this situation. So we're gonna just trust. Putting Gotenks type disadvantage sounds like an idiotic idea. So we're not gonna do that. If we die, we die, but this is the last turn. This should be the last turn of the fight, so I think we'll be okay. I kind of could have gotten Bardock's 18 key in order to make sure Gogeta is dead right after this attack right here, but we'll see. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. I did have a lot of fun doing this. This was... Oh, we haven't even seen his 12 key this video, have we? People said this wasn't like clean the other day. Like, well, so the survey was asking about original Dokkan super attacks when they do stuff like that right there, where they really kind of scrap stuff together and make it a very fluid animation. People in the chat were saying his animations aren't that clean. Are you out your mata, bro? His animations are definitely top 10. I don't know what people are on about. It pisses me off sometimes. Oh, this is why I love Bardock, bro. I'm telling y'all about that man. Anyway, whatever, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had a good time showcasing this guy. You know, I have a bit of a bias though, but that's all right. We barely made it out the other side. Hitman is out. Consider liking and subscribing if you were entertained.